Should be popping up. There we go. Let me make sure this is cool. Y'all can hear me. Let me make sure this is cool. Y'all can hear me. Yep. Quality good. Cool. Check. Alright. Let's make this video. Let people know we're streaming right now. I need the link for this. What's the fastest way to find a link? Oh, copy video URL. We'll do that. Yeah. I know some people gonna come in here, but in the meantime, yeah, in the meantime, let's tap in. Let's tap in. If y'all got questions too, y'all want me to answer on stream, I'll gladly do that as well. Okay. Anyways, let's see what we have here. We got 6 viewers right now, and it's probably going up. Man, so many things we're gonna talk about today. I'm just let it, start up the stream, get everything going, and then we'll be able to move forward from that point. Let me open the stream up over here. Yeah. We're gonna react to some videos. It's gonna be real cool. The audio sound good. I'm sure of it. Yo, how are you? I'm here. How are you doing? What's going on, y'all? How y'all feeling today? We're gonna be reacting to some videos. We're gonna be listening to some music, some new music. You feel me? It's a lot that we're gonna do today. It's a late night stream, and I know a lot of people probably ain't got much going on right now besides, just, doing what we do best. Oh, that's bro close friends. I don't want nobody to hear that. Okay. Alright, dang. This quality look good. I'm looking at myself right now. Alright. New JB music. Oh yeah, we definitely got some new JB music. So we finna go ahead and get into these conversations as well though, so people can come on in to the stream and check it out. I would say, I have to go to work in the morning. I don't plan on being live for a long time. I just want an hour of your time. Nah, for real. It's up to you. It's really up to y'all how long y'all want to stay in the stream, because I still want to go to the gym as well. So, this is also gonna be a stream where we'll highlight some music and stuff like that. I don't want to keep y'all up too long, but before we get into the spicy stuff, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm not Kai Sinai. I'm not gonna get a million people in like the first hour, first minute, I would say. But let's work on some stuff. All right. So this is what I want to tell y'all about streaming, and this is just in streaming in general. What's up, y'all who coming in? Streaming is very, very popular within the newer generation of people, humans. Streaming is so popular in social media now, and it just blows my mind how popular streaming has become. And especially seeing a lot of billionaires, and well, not even billionaires yet. I don't think there's a billionaire streamer yet, but I think Kai Cenat's on his way. But there are streamers that are making $1 million a stream, and they're doing 24-hour streams, and they just running it up, bro. And I mean, you can't knock that hustle. You can't be somebody who's working a full-time job being mad at somebody who made a way for themselves. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, bro, streaming is crazy. So that's why, this is not the only thing I do. This is one of many things that I like to do, and one of many things that I would like to get into, because a lot of people look up to me. A lot of people like to hear me. A lot of people like to see, like they would call me the voice of the skating community, I would say. I wouldn't consider myself that, but if that's what you want to call it, then cool. I'm grateful to always speak up for myself and to speak up for others that can't speak up for themselves. So, yeah. How you guys doing? I'm Malik Thomas. I want to start streaming more when I go outside, but there's a certain setup that I have to have in order to do that. And that's like something where you have to have a backpack and have a Wi-Fi router in there so that you can connect to Wi-Fi in order to stream in public. We not there yet, so we ain't even gonna even get to that point. I'm gonna just stick with my Instagram live, or I can just use my cell phone and go live that way on YouTube or Twitch. Now, I probably feel like I would be able to get a lot more viewing if I decide to go to Twitch TV. But the thing is about Twitch TV is that I have to run OBS, and with OBS, I have to figure out how to connect my camera, which you are watching me on right now, to the OBS to output as my camera, and we can literally react to videos and stuff like that as we're on stream. So we not there yet, but we gonna enjoy what we got now and be grateful for everything that we got now. You feel me? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay. So in the meantime, let's go ahead and get into some of these topics. Let me see. I wrote everything down, bro. I would literally lose and forget what I wanted to talk about if I don't write it down. So, um, like I say, streaming is very, very popular right now. I don't know if y'all been keeping up or if y'all actually like watch streams and stuff like that. I wouldn't expect everyone to do that because I don't watch streams. I just watch like the aftermath of streams, like when they post the videos on YouTube channels and stuff like that. Cause I can't sit there. I'm just not that type of person. I can't sit there and watch somebody else live their life. I'm sorry, I'm not doing it. But I would gladly stream. I would gladly be the one to have others do that. I'm not the type of person that wants to sit at home all day and watch another person live their life. I'd rather just be the life of the party and go stream. But that's one thing that kind of becomes a crazy factor for our generation of people that we are here, well, that we are in now. Because it's like the fact that Kai Sanat gets almost a million like a million people inside of his stream at one time. That's a million people that are on their phones, on their TVs, just watching stream, just watching this guy. I can be totally honest. I have never in my life, well, I can't say never in my life. I would not say that. I have watched the Kai Cenat stream. I have watched other streamers, but my attention span only lasts for like 10 minutes at the most. I can't sit there all day and watch a full stream, let alone watching a 24-hour stream. I didn't watch and seen some people who went to sleep and woke up and they're still watching the 24-hour stream and they're watching other people sleep. That is crazy to me, by the way. I just feel like I could be doing something better with my time than to be glued to another person's life, if that makes sense. And that's why I want to take advantage of streaming, because I feel like I have a very exciting life, especially when I skate, especially when I decide to, travel and things of that nature. But I definitely feel like I have a very interesting, life. So, streaming might be something that'll be for me. I just have to invest into all the right tools, and I need a team, honestly. And as crazy as that sound, it's hard to find a team without everybody wanting to like want the benefits at the beginning. You know what I'm saying? And when I say that as much as I believe in myself, I need my team to believe in me too. I don't want to have people around me who's gonna be like, oh well, they counting favors and they counting everything that somebody has done for them. Or, oh yeah, I did this for you. Know what I'm saying? Because I look at it like if I have a team, if I make it, we all make it. There is no I in team. So you know what I'm saying? I'm happy to see it's been a rough weekend for me. I'm sorry that your weekend's been rough. I hope I'm able to help you make it feel a little better. We're gonna get into some music later too, so maybe you can hear some fine tunes, some JB music, some skate music. We're gonna have some skating conversation too, obviously. But as of right now, we just kind of going to start up the stream, just talking about a little bit of everything that I've had on my mind for the past couple of days. So I would say I'm not gonna sit here and go on all day about streaming and stuff like that, but I did want to make a very good point about streaming and just tell y'all that we are in a time where streaming is very, very popular. It's insanely popular. Like I lose my mind because I'm like, dang, these people are literally sleeping on stream and they made 100K in they sleep. Like, let me say that again. These people are sleeping on stream. They are literally yelling at their TV. They're getting free packages. They're getting endorsement deals. They're getting sponsorships. By all means, I'm not hating. I'm actually very proud of them because most of them are African Americans who are making a way for themselves in a society that does not help black people at all. So, very, very grateful to see our African American brothers and sisters finding something that they love to do and they're going viral and they're using it in the right way. That's what I tell people all the time. When you go viral, make sure you capitalize off of that. Make sure you keep them there. Make sure you keep more people coming in because some people go viral and they have their one hit wonder and a one moment and then they'll just live off that one moment for the rest of their life. No, you need to keep creating, keep finding your niche, keep finding something that'll help you start a new business, promote the new business, go try to get the business viral. You feel me? Like there's so many things that you need to do when you are trying to just create content. Like, you know what I'm saying? Not even just create content, but just be yourself. And when you go viral, use it to the full advantage. So, like, if I ever go viral again, and I'm talking about like high grade viral, I'm not talking about like 10K likes, 100K views. 100,000 people still seeing it is still pretty crazy. So, hey, I'm not even gonna say that's like that's a bad thing, but um, oh, thank you. um, but like I was saying, y'all gotta understand, man, this social media stuff. A lot of our ancestors, a lot of our older, like the older generation, and when I say older generation, I mean like the people who were born before 1990, 1985 at the most. They're not gonna understand it. You know what I'm saying? They're not gonna understand it. They're not gonna understand why these people are doing, why these kids are doing what they're doing. They're not gonna understand why people are streaming. They're not gonna understand how these kids are riding in 2025 top tier, top trim level cars. You know what I'm saying? They wondering why this kid has a BMW M5 at the age of 19, 20. Because these kids are out here using social media to their advantage. They're using AI to their advantage, and we're going to get into AI very soon too. Let me see. Attended an adult skate last night. Thanks to you, I got the big wheel down pack. Middle work for me, which is amazing as well. Not being scared or just being yourself and have fun. Oh, I'm so happy to help you. That's why I'm here. I have so many more videos that's coming out that I haven't even edited yet. Like, y'all don't even understand. I got so much stuff coming. After For the Love of Skating, that's going to be a wrap. So any skate party after that, I'm sorry. I love y'all, but it's going to take a lot for y'all to get me to come out. And if y'all want to hire another videographer, hey, by all means, do it. Are you going to ATL in June? I sure am. That is my last party. I'm going to be taking a long break. I'm going to catch up on a lot of editing. I might even just, pick up a second job or something just to keep myself busy so that I can just go home, work the first job, and skate, and not even skate. I don't even want to skate. I honestly don't even want to pop out. I just want to literally catch up on a lot of editing. So, are you going to ATL in June? I sure am, For the Love of Skating. Hmm. I will be there. I will be in attendance. Um, Other than that, let's see. So, like, I'm gonna go into streaming a little bit more. Are any of you familiar with Kai Sanat Streaming University? Are any of y'all familiar with it? Anybody in here? Have y'all been watching it? Have y'all been keeping up with it? Or anything like that? I'm gonna be honest, I haven't been keeping up with it. I don't even know I don't even know who majority of those people are. The only people I know is Kai Sanat, Duke Dennis, the whole AMP squad, um, DDG, Cooking with Kaya. I don't pretty much know the rest of them. Some of them are I just don't know. I don't keep up with it. I don't consume content, if that makes sense. I create content. I don't sit here and scroll and watch videos all day unless I'm about to make a reaction video or something like that. Which is probably what I'm gonna bring more to this channel. I could probably been had this channel at 100K, but truth be told, there's only a small out of a billion, out of something like I think like out of 6 billion people in the world, there's only 1 million people that watch roller skating videos. And if I could have all of those million people watch my videos, I would probably have 1 million subscribers. But unfortunately, there's some people that like what I do. There's some people that don't like what I do. I can't control that. All I can do is keep going and doing what I'm doing. So, um, but with the streamer university, the whole point of that is Kai Sanat is breaking the world with that. And I'm saying this because he's showing and teaching people how to be streamers that are already streamers. And he's just teaching them how to be better streamers. And this is my take from it. The fact that Kai Sanat spent $10 million on the Streamer University program, and all of that was obviously going to come back tenfold, but it also brought attention to all of the other streamers. I think this one girl, she had like 2.9K followers and subscribers or whatever, and she went up to like 45K, and it's only been 3 days. Like, that thing was only for 3 days. And some people have grown, and some people were already very well established, and they grown even more because all the Kai followers went distributed into everybody. So that was a very smart move, money wise, financially wise, and it was also very smart on networking because now you're literally spreading out everybody who watches streams all day, everybody who likes to clip videos and stuff all day, and they literally are making a bag from it. I'm not gonna lie to you. If I would have been able to, I didn't even apply. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't even know how to work a stream, let alone get Twitch TV together. I gotta figure out how to use OBS system. If y'all know what OBS is, then you know. OBS is basically like the streaming open broadcasting software for Twitch TV, where you can kind of control everything from like each monitor to the camera connect, all type of stuff, bro. It's amazing. Nonetheless, what I'm doing right now is I currently am able to go onto YouTube Live and stream from my YouTube channel directly through my camera and through my camera app. Like, that's what I'm doing right now. So that's why you are able to see this amazing quality, because I'm streaming directly from my camera. So as you can see, that says what? Network streaming in progress. So, can't show you too much, but let me hide that code. Okay, I can't show y'all that code, but yeah, you see that? This is my FX3. I'm literally starting the output right here, and I literally can just stream directly from here. I can turn the stream off. I can literally stop the output and turn the stream off. I can stop it from my camera. Like, hello Malik, greetings from Wichita, Kansas. Hey, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. We just getting started for real. It's gonna be a very lengthy stream. We just talking about the streaming aspect of everything because, I just feel like this is something I could get into even more. I just have to take more take more time to really dive deep into it. Um, but yeah, the streaming university was one of the smartest things that Kai Cenat could have ever did. That was a real player boss move. Like, I don't think nobody had the idea to make a streaming university. And there's a lot of streamers that are even bigger than Kai right now. And the fact that Kai decided to take himself and grab like other streamers and they all literally like are checking a bag from this, bro. That's lovely. I love to see black people win. I've never been the type to hate. You know, I hate to see black people lose, but also some of them do it to themselves. So there's nothing you can really do about that. But what's up, JC? How you doing, bro? Um, so yeah, that was more so about the streaming aspect of everything. If y'all want to go ahead and talk about that again, y'all can just kind of rewind and stuff like that. But to end off the streaming conversation, we're going to start streaming more. If I gotta invest money into putting it into OBS, I'm usually at home all the time. So like something that would keep me at home is to stream at home and be able to just go on Twitch TV. And who knows, one day I might wake up and stream one day and Mr. Beast might send me $1 million to my stream or so. You feel me? Like, so that's not, it's wishful thinking. That's what I'll say. It's not going to be something that's like, oh, it's going to happen. It's wishful thinking. If it does, all glory to God. If it doesn't, I'm still going to be the best that I can be at streaming. You know what I'm saying? So, um, before we even get into like any of the skating stuff, as far as like roller skating in general, the styles, videography, we're gonna react to some videos too. We're gonna go to a couple videographers' pages, and I'm gonna honestly give my honest review of each videographer that I go to. And we're also gonna look at some skaters who are gonna be skating on their pages, and I'm gonna, just give like a professional critique from a professional skater standpoint. You know what I'm saying? Things that they can do to improve themselves, or even if they are amazing, I'm gonna tell them straight up, yo, that's freaking amazing. Like, you keep doing what you're doing. And we're not gonna be biased, and we ain't just gonna look at one style. We're gonna look at all the styles. But JB is the one that I'll be mostly able to talk about the most. But the next conversation we're gonna talk about is how social media is actually dead. Social media is dead, y'all. Only the strong will survive, because right now, I hate this so much, but social media right now is so dead, and let me tell you why. Social media is no longer about being a creative. It's all about money. It's all a money grab. Everything in social media is a money grab. There's absolutely nothing else about social media that screams creativity, that screams originality. That's everything on social media is also all fake. Please don't believe these people's lifestyles on social media. Like me, and I'm gonna keep it a stack. I'm not rich. I'm not poor, and I'm grateful for everything that I have in life. But at the same time, y'all, half of the stuff y'all see on social media, people just be flexing their lifestyle. And I get it. You know, some people really be like really be down and bad, and they'll be on social media living off their friends. You know what I'm saying? Social media is not real. So when you see somebody post a picture and they probably in Miami and they probably on a yacht and they probably got like a bottle in their hand and stuff like that. I don't be like, oh yeah, man, I wish my lifestyle was like that. No, I've been there before. I've been in that same predicament where I had a bottle and I'm on a yacht and I'm chilling, I'm having fun, I'm turned up. But the thing is about me is that I'm not faking it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'll probably buy my own bottle. I'll probably pay for my own service to get on a yacht, or pay for my own portion. If you get on a yacht, if you go on a yacht, usually a lot of people, like up to 10 people, would split the cost in order to get on a yacht, because getting on a yacht is not cheap. But it'll be that. And on top of that, like I just witnessed that some of these people be living off other people. Like they'll be in Miami, but they literally couldn't afford to go out there. They couldn't afford to spend money on extra stuff. They're just literally mooching off other people that they are around. And I'm gonna tell you now, I do not like people around like that at all. If you are someone who can't hold your own, please stay away from me. And that's just truthfully speaking. And I can realize that very quickly. Like if you are someone who, you know, complains about every little thing and you always begging and asking for stuff and you go out to eat. Say, hey, we be like, oh, we going out to brunch. And then you say, oh man, I don't want nothing to eat. That's the first red flag. If you go out of town and you get your flight, but then you ain't got nowhere to stay, that's another red flag. Or if you do have somewhere to stay, but you don't want to do any extra activities, that's another red flag. Like I'm not doing it, bro. I've been around people like that before, and you would never see me with those people again. Once you give me that bad taste the first time, I would never ever travel with you again, because you're not about to use me and my hard-earned money so that you can have fun off my dime. That's dead. That's over with. Um, Man, like I say, social media is so fake, y'all. Like, I even got to a point where, I had to, and this is me being very transparent. I used to buy so much designer, bro. Still to this day, I probably buy a piece every now and then, but I used to be designer crazy. Like I was doing commercials. I was making big, 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 like big. I was still taking care of business. You feel me? I was still putting money where it needed to go. But I would spoil myself. Like when I went to Las Vegas for my flippers thing for the Super Bowl, I ain't gonna tell you how much I made from that. But when I got that first payment, best believe I was in that hotel buying stuff because they had so many stores in there. Bought me like an Amiri jacket, all type of stuff. But this is what I'm saying though. Social media is not real, and social media is actually really dying. Because the reason why I even say this, bro, is that I'm watching social media die because everybody is somewhat selling a course to teach you how to do that. Why? Okay, why would I buy a course to teach me how to make a course? That is the dumbest thing ever. Hi guys, welcome to this video. Are you tired of doing this? Are you tired of doing that? Do you want this more? Do you want more engagement? Do you want to learn how to do this? Do you want to learn how to be a social media influencer? Do you want to do this? Do you want to do that? Do you want to make $1 million in a day? Do you want to have a business that's successful? And then they'll be like, okay, well, this is how you do it. Go buy my course. My course is only $49.99. You buy the course, it'll have everything that you need. And then you'll buy the course. And I'm gonna be honest with y'all, I bought a course one time because I'm like, let me see what this course is about. I bought the course. And you know what it told me? Absolutely nothing. I can read very well. I can read at a high grade level. I can pronunciate words that you probably never even heard of before. Like, you know, it just, it's like, what? Like, why would I buy a course to tell me how to make a course? Because they want me to make a course and sell it and do the same thing. But I just feel like that's, why would I do that? I mean, only, like, I'm sorry, bro. A lot of my followers would, if I tried to do that, a lot of my followers on social media would look at me crazy. They'd be like, bro, why are you selling courses to people like that you know? And then there was one that was like, hey, you should block everybody that you know, or an unfollow, block whatever, everybody that you know, and you should go ahead and make a course and sell them to people. Isn't that the same way they're scamming people? Because now they just gave me $50 and they literally bought a course and I sold it to like 7 people and there's literally like nothing that came from it, especially on their end. Like, I feel like that's robbing people. And I just wouldn't do it. Hello from Columbus, Ohio. But that's what I'm saying. It just feel like everything is just so made up now, and a lot of people are just, I don't know. It just, I don't know. It's like what's really going on? You know what I'm saying? So I feel like so. Oh, speaking of Kaisenat, a video popped up. But like I'm saying, a lot of people just don't understand that social media is, you know, man, like social media is just becoming so fake and so weird, you know. And they it just is it's so bogus, man. I'm just tired of social media. Like I'm just tired of seeing everybody trying to sell a course and they're selling the same course. They're just reselling the same thing. Like somebody will buy a course and be like, hey, you can resell it. Just change a couple words, put your name on it, boom. I just put y'all on game if y'all want to do that. Me personally, I'm not doing that. I'm not here to rob people. I'm not here to scam people. If I make a course, it's gonna be a useful course. Like, would y'all want me to teach y'all how to edit? If I made a course to teach y'all how to edit and some of the editing techniques that I use and some of the editing packs that I use, would y'all rock with that? But I would obviously do it on my Malik Thomas page, not my Life of Malik or JB Skate Chicago, because I would want y'all to actually learn something from me on my video editing page. Which I actually y'all would rock with that if I taught y'all how to edit, even if it's on CapCut or and it'd be the basic of editing. It ain't gonna be like no high tier editing. Now, if I do that, I would just tell you to book a one-on-one session with me. You feel me? Like, let me personally teach you and have a conversation with you to teach you how to edit. Uh, but yeah, would y'all rock with that? Because I see a lot of people that be like, man, I don't know how to edit this, I don't know how to edit that. And I wouldn't mind teaching y'all how to edit, man. It's just all about time. Because every day that we live, we need to be making money and doing something to survive because the cost of living is going up. If I could do this all day, I would. Unfortunately, I can't do this all day because I have to live. I have a daughter to take care of. I have family to take care of. Like, there's a lot of stuff that needs to be done in real life. And everybody doesn't have the privilege to just not have to do anything all day. They could just wake up and live their life. You know what I'm saying? Not everybody has that privilege. There's a million Americans in this world, and you'll be so surprised that a lot of them you just are unable to do things like that. So, Michael Minimum, it's going good. How about yourself? I want to edit more than just lyric videos. Uh, I have another question. Are you down to listen to some music real quick? Yeah, for sure. Um, I don't know though, cause I don't want to get copyright strike. But I'll probably talk during the song if it is something crazy, something to match the vibe right now. I don't have any music playing right now, cause I don't want to get copyright strike. I actually want this live to be a little. Uh, we gonna get to the music. Trust me. We gonna get to the music, man. We finna finish up this topic. It's my music. Oh, for sure. What's your music, man? I'll give you my honest opinion on it. I'll look it up right now. And it's unreleased. Okay, it's unreleased music. Okay, well then I guess it's not. Okay, I mean, hey, if you want to send it over to me, then for sure, do that, man. I was supposed to do a music video today for somebody, man. I'm gonna have to hit them up and tell them we'll do it tomorrow if they still gonna be here. Damn. Oh man, I've been so busy, bro. It completely slipped my mind. I'm gonna have to hit him up. Oh man, I feel bad. I feel so bad. Yo, I'm gonna have to hit him up real quick. I don't even want to be on my phone, but I have to hit him up, man. I feel so bad. Um, but anyways, yeah. All right, man. We're gonna go to the next topic. We ain't even gonna talk about how social media is dead anymore. We know how social media is dead. So let's talk a little bit about JB skating, okay? Let's talk a little bit about JB skating. Oh my lord. Mmm. Yep, that's my cue. I just seen something I ain't want to see. Yep. All right. Anyways, let's go ahead and move on now, shall we? We'll have a lot more skating content coming on here as well as other content. You know, I know y'all love the big projects I be doing and stuff like that. So, um, let's see. Um, man, what was I about to do, man? Oh, we going to the next topic. All right. So look, I'm gonna go to this video and let me show y'all this. I want to go ahead and I'm gonna speak a little bit because I don't want this to copyright. Y'all remember this video? Did y'all see this video on Instagram? Yeah. Okay. Let me go ahead and mute that because I don't want to get copyrighted. All right. This video is going viral, by the way. It's already at 7,000, I think like 150K views, 169K views. All right. So here we go. There's this guy that says there's new school style Chicago skating. Legends don't skate like that. We got our own style. And then I'm looking at like all the people who were commenting and stuff like that and liking it, and it's just hilarious because a lot of them are nobodies from what I see. Yeah, guaranteed nobodies. No offense, you know, just at a point there's a lot like if I go back to social media, everybody just feels like they have an opinion on social media. I don't even feel like I always have an opinion, but at least if I say something, my opinion is going to be coming with some facts behind it. So, but yeah, like I say, this comment was kind of crazy. And it was just pretty much like, damn, like, you know, it's not, it's so bad because we always want to push this unity thing. We always want the old school to teach the new school, or even the middle school, so the middle school could teach the new school. And it's like the old school is just more so rebellious towards the new school skaters. They feel like they so wild. I feel like this too. I feel like a lot of them are wild, but guess what? I'm always there, and I'm inside of there teaching them and helping some of them out. Rather if it's with backward skating or rather if it's with forward skating, you know, I'm always there teaching them. So it just blows my mind that some of the old school skaters think like that, and all they care about, oh, we legends, we do this, we do that. Yeah, we skate like this, we skate like that. Well, how about this? When you're gone, and God forbid, when I say this, I'm not wishing death on anybody before I even get into this. When you leave this earth and your last day on earth is here, what would you have left behind? Would you be able to say you are really a legend? Did you actually teach anybody? Did you show the smoothness that's supposed to be inside of the legend style that you do? Um, Thank you for the unreleased. I just got it. I'm gonna hit you in a minute, bro. I'm gonna check it out. This is a lot of them. I'm only gonna check about like two of them, but just hold on really quick. All right, we gonna get to that. We gonna get to the music part. But when you call yourself a legend, what makes you legendary? Because if I look up the definition of legend right now, let's see this. Let's see what makes somebody a legend, okay? A traditional story is sometimes popularity regarded as historical but unauthenticated. Okay. 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 Wait, we cooking. Okay. Okay. A traditional story is sometimes popularly regarded as historical but unauthenticated. Okay. So if you call yourself a legend, that means everything you have done has been unauthenticated. And on top of that, another thing would be is an extremely famous or notorious person, especially in a particular field. So when you say something like the man was a living legend, if you are a legend, people should know you, right? I'm talking about, what's up, Dante? I'm talking about like old school should know you, middle school should know you, new school skaters should have heard about you. If you are a legend, how come nobody knows y'all? And this ain't going towards all of the people who call themselves legends, because some of them that call themselves legends are really legends. It's just the ones that were commenting on that video. Nobody has ever heard of y'all. And I'm trying to figure out what's that about. You know what I'm saying? Because when y'all call yourself these legends, oh, y'all legends and stuff like that, y'all haven't done anything for the Chicago JB community besides pay y'all admission to get in the rink. And that's personal. That ain't got nothing to do with the community. You paid your admission to get in the rink because you chose to pay your admission to get in the rink. Like, I'm just so confused about that. So, we got some legends in the chat. Feel free to enlighten me. Let me know something, you know? Or feel free to inbox me if you want to have a conversation about it. Because like I say, I'm a very blunt person. I don't sugarcoat anything. I like to tell everything off rip from the jump what it's going to be. So, for my legends, please feel free to reach out and let me know what makes you a legend. Other than that, we're going to move on. You got a legend right here in the making. For sure, you feel me? Like, you know, and I keep saying stuff like this, you know, like the definition of legend is literally an extremely famous or notorious person, especially in a particular field. Very well known, you feel me? Like, you know, it's more so just like a traditional story sometimes. Like, you feel me? Like the myth man, the legend, yeah. This is crazy. So I just like, you know, just I don't know. I just feel like that's not the right term to use. I wouldn't say you are a legend or legendary, but more so just a regular person. It's okay to not. I mean, if you want to call yourself a legend, then whatever floats your boat, floats your boat. But you should be able to do a lot more for your community rather than just skate around in a circle and call yourself a legend. So let's get that underway. You're not a legend. I'm sorry. That guy, I'm not gonna call you out, but you know you were on my story. You're not a legend. It's I mean, I hate that you have to hear it from me, but you're not a legend. And let me tell you something. I'm probably half your age, maybe way more than half your age, and I've done way more than you have ever done in your entire skate career, skate history, skate journey, whatever you want to call it. So there's a lot of old school skaters who are literally in their 60s, 70s, 80s, or whatever. And this is what I'll say. It is true that a lot of the technology that I have now and that I'm accessible to that made it easier for me to do what I did, and I can admit that. But at the end of the day, the same amount of time that I had, you had the same amount of time too. Now, the technology definitely did evolve over the years, but like I say, even without the technology, I would still be in the ring, still doing what I'm doing, still being inspirational, being impactful, taking in knowledge, because I take in knowledge every day. I don't ever feel like there's not a day that you can't learn. You always are a student to everything. I am always a student in skating, and that's why I consistently get better all the time. I don't ever feel like I'm like at the top. I'm better than anybody. Yeah, I'm doing my thing. I'm better than that. You feel me? I look at it as like, man, I got to get better. I'm not saying I'm better than this person. I'm better than that person. I'm literally someone who is always pushing myself to be better. I don't care what the next person doing. And when I'm skating with my bros, and we all know this, when I'm skating with the bros, we all in the building going crazy. We vibing, we labbing, we smoking stuff. You feel me? The top doesn't exist because there's no ceiling. I agree. There's absolutely, bro. The top does not exist because there's literally no ceiling. So the higher you go, you're just gonna go higher and higher and higher. You want to get to the point where you gotta look down and see Earth. You want to be in a nebula. You want to be inside of space. You want to be so high up that you gotta look down. That even things that are talked about underneath you, you wouldn't even be able to hear it or see it because it's so far underneath you. You feel me? So there's always layers to your success. So yeah, let's see what we have next, man. You know, like I said, whatever on the JB conversation, I personally feel like most of the new JB skaters that are coming in, they are getting the fundamentals. They are learning the way. Some of them are being very smooth. Some of them are learning from people who are very good at this style, and I'm very appreciative of that. Some people always even say, "Man, I learned how to JB skate because of you. I watched your videos on YouTube." I have not checked my YouTube channel JB skating tutorials in a long time, and they've been up for years. And I keep telling myself I need to put new tutorials up, but it's like, why put new tutorials up if the old tutorials ain't messed up? You feel me? Um, but there's another reason behind that too. So, like I say, hopefully, we just get to the bottom of this and everybody just start coming together and bringing more unity. We need more old schoolers outside. We need y'all to be able to teach the new school. Because I'm telling y'all now, I don't plan on being around for a very long time. Like, I've been around for a long time already, and I just don't see myself being 60, 50, 60 years old, still going skating every week, every day almost. I don't see myself doing that at all. I'll be full-fledged blown into my career. I'll be probably a millionaire somewhere, house paid off, car paid for, watching my daughter grow up and go to prom and stuff like that. But I'm not thinking about skating like I was before. Right now, I do. And that's why I'm telling y'all, for the love of skating, it's probably gonna be one of my last parties. I'm not too pressed about going skating. Most of the time when you go skating anyway, there's a building full of people who are going to talk about you anyway, rather if they talk about you to your face or rather they talk behind your back, or rather if they, yeah, and this is even crazy about the people that talk about you, is that they'll come and shake your hand. They'll literally be in another room with somebody talking so crazy, and then they'll turn around and talk about you. Like, what, bro? What type of stuff y'all got going on, man? They'll definitely be like, "Hey, bro, what up, Malik? Yeah, man, I love your videos, bro. I appreciate you, man." Man, I don't even like Malik, bro. Malik a goofy, man. He don't never record me. He don't never, he think he Hollywood, did that and the third. Crazy work, man. It blows my mind when I see stuff like that happen. And I'm good for calling people out on it, because it's like, why would you be all in my face complimenting me, being my friend, and then just turning around talking crazy about me? You know what I'm saying? Like, now I'm judging your character. I'm judging you as a person. Because me, personally, I don't care enough to even go out my way to go speak to people. When I go skating, I go skating to skate. Before I knew anybody, before I became popular, I went skating to skate. And the only reason why people even come up and be in my face and stuff like that is because they admire what I do and they love my energy. And me, I'm always a nice person. You come to me with positivity and love, and I'm going to embrace it right back to you tenfold. You come to me with an attitude, negative energy, I'm going to give it back to you tenfold. It's not about, it's never been a competition. It's never been a race. It's always been a judgment-free zone. I don't judge anybody just as much as they shouldn't judge me. And there's that, you know. Yes, and when you know who you are and what you want to do, that's exactly what it is. So, yeah, let's go ahead and get on to the next topic. So, now what we're going to talk about is we're going to talk a little bit about the videography game. And before we get into some music, we're going to get into some music in a little bit for sure. We're going to end the stream off with some music because I already know how this going to go once we do that. I'm gonna leak a couple tracks for y'all that y'all probably want to hear. Uh, But the videography game is very, very weird right now because there's so many videographers, especially videographers I have never seen before. And I think personally that's what made me want to stop recording. And I could literally stop recording and still be good because I have so many projects that I still have to catch up on. And I know if I drop those videos on YouTube, there's gonna be people calling me like, "Yo, bro, I need you out here. I need you to come record for me. Come do this for me. Come create content." And it's like, if that's gonna happen, just know I'm finna charge, bro. I'm finna charge. You gotta understand, y'all gotta look at it like this, bro. When people are wanting you to come to their party, they want you for a reason. So you should never devalue yourself to accommodate somebody else. Now, there's some people that'll be like, um, they'll be like, "Oh yeah, how much you charge," and stuff like that. And I'll say my price, and they'll be like, but I think you should charge this much. I think you worth this much. Okay, that's cool. What I charge this, so you let me know when you want to go through with it. And if you don't want to go through with it, it's totally fine. My time is valuable, my expertise is valuable, my knowledge is valuable. And if they don't want to pay the price that you asked for, guess what? There's somebody out there that will. And they'll get everything that they were asking for, plus some more. Now, I always say money is one thing that you shouldn't rely on, but the first thing that you should rely on are relationships. I'm not saying do stuff for free, but I'm also saying that you should also be mindful of who you are talking to and what relationship they may have. So I always tell people before I give them a price, can I get back to you in a little bit? Let me call you back. And once I realize who this person is, I'll look at the connections, who they may know and stuff like that. Then I'll make an understanding like, okay, this is what I can do with this person. Maybe I can give them a deal. Maybe I can work with them on something because I know if I do something like that and I do a good job, that one door might open another door. And that door might open two more doors. That door might open five more doors. And that goes with pretty much anything, not even just with skating, but that goes with anything. So that's some free game that I can give y'all. Sometimes you might have to do stuff for free. Sometimes you might have to lowball yourself. Sometimes you might have to charge very cheap. But just know if you do that, that relationship is going to open doors that you probably would have never expected. You know what I'm saying? So, um, yeah, bro, it just, it's so many different avenues of what y'all can do, man. And honestly, that's why I've been kind of stepping away from the skate stuff because I'm starting to tap into my other avenues, and my other avenues have been doing so wonderful. So I'm sorry for everybody who watches my videos faithfully on YouTube. I don't think I posted a video in almost like 6 months now on this channel. That is a very big problem. I went from posting every week to 6 months. I'm so sorry, y'all. I didn't have a kid and I've been stressed out. Well, my daughter's obviously not the reason for me not posting, but I've been having a lot of creative block. But I have told myself I need to leave Instagram alone, I need to leave TikTok alone, and I need to start posting back on a platform that means the most to me, which is YouTube. YouTube is the platform where everybody is so not tapped into. And I need to get back into posting on YouTube because this is the platform that actually loves me. Instagram is sometimes a little fake. TikTok is very unorthodox. I can't even. I'm TikTok is just weird. I have to figure TikTok out. Um, I just feel like, yeah, getting off social media is definitely healthy, and that's not the problem. I get off social media a lot. There'll be times where I'll post a video on my Instagram and I will literally get right back off. I don't sit here and get consumed by content. Now, sometimes if I have a moment where I need to get ideas for something, then yes, I will gladly open up my camera and just not my camera, my phone, and just write down some ideas, take some real ideas and stuff like that, and do that. Yeah, that's totally fine. But other than that, nah, bro, I'm not sitting on social media all day scrolling. when I can be creating content? Why consume the content when you can create it? So there's that, man. But like I say, some of the videographers, man, I don't know, man. I just don't know. Like, first thing first, I'm gonna say, if that collaborating stuff, bro, stop it. Create your own content. If there are any videographers in here, listen to me when I say that this is from a pioneer videographer. I have been doing this stuff for so long, inside of skating and outside of skating. A lot of videographers only are videographers inside of skating. Like, if they ever say, oh, yeah, we stopping, can't nobody film no more, y'all will not use y'all cameras no more. And I know this. Y'all, if they tell y'all that nobody can film anymore, I would still be using my camera to this day outside of skating, because I still pick up certain gigs. I still pick up things that, like, if I'm not working, I'm going to go and do a gig and make some extra money on the side. Like, that's how that goes, bro. So the problem is that a lot of videographers, y'all coming in here expecting the results that I worked hard for or that Chad worked hard for us, and y'all not getting them. Y'all not gonna get them. And the reason why is because two reasons. I'm not gonna lie, y'all came in too late. Social media is overly saturated with skate videos now. You can literally watch a skate video every 2 reels out of a million. You're gonna see a skate video. Especially if you are a skater and you like skate content, that's all that's gonna show up on your feed is skating content. And it's so oversaturated now when you got 1,000 videographers and all these videographers are posting clips all at the same time. Like, that's how it is now, bro. When there was only me, Skate Life, Skate Vids, Skate Love, Terry, Skate Love 33, you feel me? When it was only us doing it, you will probably see some from Skate Addict, when he was doing it. You'll probably see something from, I can't even say JC and Smiley because they more of a new videographers, but they're leaving their mark as well as Skate Mafia. He's leaving his mark as well. But like I say, everybody just needs to do something different. Find something that'll make you stand out. Because right now everybody's just doing the same thing. Right now everybody's in real Dropbox culture right now. And that's why I just decided to make the transition back to YouTube, because Instagram is just too saturated. And I don't see many YouTube videographers. I see Skate Life TV and myself. Honestly, nobody else is making projects. Nobody else is making cinematic skate movies. And truth be told, I done had some great opportunities come my way. I done made Jive Biscuit video and all type of stuff. I done had some fantastic opportunities come my way. Very grateful for them. I done been a part of some fantastic opportunities. But like I say, my biggest problem that I needed to learn how to do is to shut up on certain things. It's okay to speak on things, but you have to learn how to shut up about certain things too in order to progress. That's just the way life goes. And knowing me, I'm not going to shut up for anybody or anything. You cannot silence me. I will never be silenced. I'm going to let y'all know that. I would never, ever, ever, ever be silenced. I just touched my lens. I hope it ain't dirty now. Oh, no, it ain't. But anyways, yes, everybody wants to have a camera. Everybody wants to record. Everybody wants to create Instagram reels, Dropbox reels, Dropboxes for people. Well, let me give you my honest opinion on Dropbox. I feel like Dropbox is more so to create a community of friends. It's not for serious videography. Let me explain this before y'all be screen recording this and try to run to the videographers that do be doing Dropbox. I'm actually grateful for it, because honestly, I tell them all the time, yo, like, you literally saved my life, bro. And I'm saying this because I get to go back to doing what I wanted to do. Because when I finish a skate party, everybody's always like, oh, where's my clip? Can I get my clip? Clip this, clip that. Can I get my clip? And it's like the Dropbox videographers that be filming in vertical all night. They take care of that. So I don't get bothered anymore. So I'd be grateful for it. So when JC and Smiley and Skate Mafia does it, I'm just like, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. So, it's more so of a thing where it's like I feel like it is. It takes a little bit of time to do that because all you need is Adobe Media Encoder. You need a logo, and you just need to go out and film. Once you go out and film, you literally take all your content, put it in Adobe Media Encoder, put all your content in there, and put the logo, what you want to upload. You upload your logo on all the videos. You put them in a folder, upload them to Dropbox. Done. Now, when that's all done, you can literally go ahead and give that folder to the public. You can go on Instagram, like, hey guys, here's your Dropbox folder. Go take your clips. Now, literally, everybody will do the work for you. You will not have to worry about doing anything else because everybody's going to do the work for you. They're going to, all you got to do is be like, yeah, just send me a collaboration when you're done. They are literally going to post their video to the song that they want to listen to, and they are going to collaborate with you. And all you gotta do is accept the collaboration. Now you are having your content done for you. That sounds a little familiar, right? That sounds like AI. It's just a little bit of work that you gotta do, obviously. But like I say, man, shout out to all of the Dropbox videographers. But of course, I can't really consider JC as the Dropbox videographer, especially what's his name? Skateflix Media, Charles PDF. I know Charles personally as well. He does use his camera outside of roller skating. But like I say, JC has also helped out in major projects and also helped me with personal things that, we were like in the skating rink and he'll just carry my bag in or something like that because I got like 30 different bags on me. So JC is somebody that, I do appreciate, definitely very much so value and I love as a brother. Um, let's just not create too many JCs. You know what I'm saying? Like, I like to hold certain videographers at what they do best. And JC is one of those videographers that make the skate world go round when it comes to videography. Because when it's a JC IG takeover, you're going to notice it. It's a JC IG takeover. He's literally going to have everybody in that Dropbox. They all going to take their videos. Such an amazing videographer. Like, he's actually somebody that is still in the process of learning how to skate to a high top tier level, but he has it. You know what I'm saying? He can keep up. He can record from the front, record from the back. No diddy. And know how to maneuver through the crowd to keep up with his target, and no accidents, that's the beauty of it. But yeah, so big shout out to JC and Smiley. Now, when it comes to some of the stuff that goes on inside of the social media beef with videographers and stuff like that, if any videographers are in here, please stop it. It is not that serious to be arguing about who can record what and who can record how. You feel me? Like, I personally don't care. And I feel like a lot of the other videographers should not care as well. I do watch everything. I do see all the stuff that is going on. I just don't speak on it. Now, Midwest, I don't know what's been going on, bro. If you probably hear this or not, or if you're in here. But knock it off, dude. Just knock it off, bro. Like, I know you look at me highly, and, I do appreciate you for also understanding the way that I do things as well. But, man, you kind of sometimes just got to shut up. And I tell myself this all the time, too. You just have to shut up. If you feel like there's something that well, for one, you shouldn't be arguing with women. Like I said, I keep up with everything. I kind of see everything that comes up every now and then, or things get brought to me. But stop arguing with women, bro. Like, you should always dismiss the conversation. As a man, you should always dismiss the conversation. If it ever gets to a point where you are arguing with a woman, you have lost. I don't care how mad a girl make me, bro. I'm not gonna argue with no woman. If anything, you just go get your sisters or your aunties and stuff, take care of that, bro. But don't ever, as a man, argue with a woman, man. It's just not a good look as well on your brand. It's also not a good look on their brands because, y'all are like arguing back on it. Even with the situation with that one guy from Atlanta that's a videographer that records with his phone that likes to record sexy women. I ain't gonna say his name, but y'all know who I'm talking about. I don't even care about what dude do no more, bro. Because at the end of the day, I feel like a lot of people enable it. And once I feel like what I was saying and what everybody else was saying and what these people were saying and nothing has been done, bro, I'm taking my hands off of it. Because these skaters are enabling it. Everybody always complain about, oh, this, that, and the third. Oh, this person like this person like that. And we speak on it and have all these conversations about these videographers and these certain people, and y'all still let them come. Y'all still let them record. Y'all still let them pop out. Y'all still let them come to the parties, bro. I'm not trying to hear it no more, bro. I don't care. If it ain't got nothing to do with me, I don't care. At the end of the day, it took a whole community to have a conversation about this one particular person, and nothing has been done. He won. He won. I'm sorry. Imagine a lot of people coming together to talk about a situation, and he's still doing it, and he's still moving how he wants to, bro, and still doing what he wants to. Like, man, nah, bro. It's not worth it. We got a comment. You're the best. Question: in your opinion, which region had the best skating style besides the JB? Ah, man, I'm gonna answer this question. I'm gonna get back to the combo, but man, the best region. When you say region, I'm thinking you more so speaking of like what state. Okay, me personally, if I have to do number two, it'd be Snap, Maryland, Baltimore, DMV area. DMV area, Snap City has the best style other than JB. And we listen to the same music, so that's more so something that's kind of similar with JB skating and snapping. So definitely DMV. If I had to do number three, I'd say Cleveland freestyle or just Ohio in general. So number one would be JB, number two would be Snap City, number three would be Cleveland, Ohio. Well, just Ohio in general. Ohio Stride and Cleveland Freestyle, Columbus Stride, Dayton, little cut through the floor thing, Yeah. So there's that. But like I say, um, it just gets very annoying to constantly see no change happening over things in the skating community that are constantly expressed over and over and over. The only way that change will ever happen is if something drastically happens to those people. That is the only way, I feel like. Like if somebody got themselves in a sticky situation where they go to jail about something, that is the only way you'll be able to stop that person. And it's unfortunate that it has to get to that point because now the person that was involved probably became so traumatized and stuff like that. Like, man, it's just too much, bro. It's just way too much. And it's a waste of breath. It's a waste of time. It's a waste of energy. Nobody want to keep talking about the same thing over and over and having similar occurrences happen over and over for people to still not do nothing. Like, skating is not that deep, bro. It's not that deep. Yes, we care about it. Yes, we love it, but it is not that deep. It's not that deep. And I'm saying this from a professional standpoint, bro. It's not that deep. I've traveled almost everywhere in the world, and I'm about to go to Phoenix, Arizona for the first time at the end of this week. Like, I'm still traveling, just not as much as I did before. But that's definitely something that should be known. You know what I'm saying? Um, Let me see. That was pretty much a conversation on that. I do want to react to some videos, so let's see what we have on JB Skate Chicago. JB Skate Chicago is literally all roller skating videos, so I will. I think I would say I was gonna send y'all the link of the video that I watched, but I don't think I can really do that. I'm gonna just what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do it a different way. Y'all could just watch it with me, I guess. Whoa, he streamer university. Okay, that's free money. What he ended for? You tweaking? Oh my god. Man, I show speed and not the invite just to give the opportunity. Yeah, that's what's up, my bro. Snap City. Hope it ain't a copyright song. This is tough. Yeah, yeah, yeah. See, this angle from behind, this is one thing I will say is when you're recording snappers, you want to always record it for the side. This is something I tell Skate Mafia. If you want to record snappers, the best. Well, I'm pretty sure you know, but yeah, when I seen that angle from the back, like this angle is perfect. Like recording right here is absolutely perfect. You did a good job on that. So recording from right here, like just behind them, like right there is good. But then when they start dragging behind, they got an anchor. It gets hard to see the person that's in front. Like you can't really see the snapper. So, and then we got my boy Lano. Yes, sir. Man, let me tell y'all something. Lano has been going crazy with this little 360 cam that he has. And it looks so good. It actually looks very good. I ain't gonna lie. It just looks very weird because it's like a stick in his hand and then you just can't see it. You know what I'm saying? Um, but yeah, y'all should definitely. I'll put a link in here as well. If y'all go sign up for the JB Skate School, man, y'all could definitely learn a lot of JB stuff. Like if y'all go sign up for the JB Skate School right now, I'm on live stream. I was gonna make a video about it, but I'm gonna go ahead and just let y'all know now, and I'm gonna put the link in the chat. If y'all go and sign up for the JB Skate School, y'all will be able to really learn a lot of things on JB for real. So yeah, go learn JB Skate School, man. JB Skate School will teach you a lot of things about JB skating. Obviously, of what I can do and what I can't do as well. I mean, I can do everything, but JB Skate School is something where if you get tired of watching my videos and you want a different perspective, you can go to JB Skate School and literally watch everything that you would want to learn about it. So let's see what we have here. Hercules visuals. Ah, this is so bright you can't even see it, dude. Okay, just input on this. Um, it looks very, very good. As far as like the, okay, Hercules. I would say you should decrease that brightness just a little bit, man. This is kind of really bright, like beyond bright. Like I wasn't expecting it to be this bright. Um, the outro logo is nice though. The HV with the lightning bolt, that's amazing. But definitely you should just be mindful of the lighting inside of there. I'm giving y'all free game, by the way. So if any of my videographers in here, I'm giving y'all free game. So yeah, the music choice is good. The editing was good. Just the color correction, the grading, the brightness of it, way too bright, man. But other than that, it's a good video. We got Smiley. Got another snap video coming from Smiley. Let that focus. There we go. So, okay. Let me see. Skater is okay. I'm not okay. So this guy did some JB and he's snapping. It's more so like a freestyle. I wouldn't consider this snapping. I would consider it just like having an anchor and just freestyling. Especially doing it to house music is absolutely insane. But definitely, doing his thing, having fun. That's what it's all about. Just having fun, you know what I'm saying? And I feel like that's what's most important, that he's sitting here and he's having fun. He's enjoying himself. But from a professional standpoint, I'm obviously say that's not snapping. You more so just freestyling and just doing your thing. Because you did some JB, you pivoting, you kind of holding on. Yeah. Yeah. But, you're having fun. Now, Smiley, as far as you shooting a video, You did everything that I basically with like skate mafia should have did, and that's just stay on the side or be in the front. We don't really care too much about the anchor when we record a video. It's about the person who is snapping off the anchor. The person, like if you're able to get a good range at a skate party where you're able to back up and then record everybody, then hey, that is the goal. But you know, of course, sometimes we gonna get in those moments where they probably pass us up and leave us and stuff like that. But nonetheless, things happen. Let's move on. More Lano. Go follow Lano, man. Go sign up for that JB Skate School. It'll definitely show you a lot. Hold on. JB Skate School. Go check it out. Lano quality is amazing because it's coming from an iPhone, and an iPhone is never wrong. So there's that. Let's see. We also got what we got next. What is this? Okay, my boy cooking. I've been rolling. Let's see what he got. Let's see what he got. Hold on, y'all. Let's see what he got. Hold on, wait. Can y'all see that? Y'all probably can't because it's so bright. La 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 la. That track raw. I gotta give it to it. Maine definitely did his big one on that one. Alright, so what I'm looking at, let me rewind the video. I wish I could show y'all this on the screen as I'm watching it, but obviously I won't be able to do that. Okay. Now my boy is from the Midwest, so his JB looked like the Midwest. I can say that. And when I say that, I really mean that. Like the Midwest JB versus like the East Coast JB versus the down south JB versus the West Coast JB, it all looks different. And you could tell this boy been around us a lot. Yeah, he cooking. Yeah, he cooking. Yeah, he cooking. Hey, shout out I've been rolling, man. That boy cooking. That boy cooking. Eee, that boy cooking. I can't even show y'all because it's so bright. Another Lano video. Oh, let's critique this guy. I don't know, he's a loser. I don't really like him. Y'all see this guy? Who does he think he is? Who is this guy? Let me see. Let me focus. Who is this guy? This guy's a freaking loser. Do y'all know this guy? Oh my gosh. He thinks he's so cool. He's actually so lame. Okay. I like that move. He's still a loser. That's me, by the way. Alright, let's see what we got here. Let's watch this whole video first before we react to it. Hold on. Yeah. Like I say, shout out JC Films, man. You can get all your reels from him. He gonna get you together. I tell people all the time, I'm not a real videographer. Not a real videographer. But like, you know, I create things other than just a Dropbox and creating reels. I tried it and I did it for Chicago, and I'm sorry, that just took way more work than it should have. But that's because I also had years and years of content, so that's different. But anyways, it's my brother T Stacks, my team member, my partner in crime, you know, skating in his 3200s, his new 3200s at that. Oh, he's spazzing. He cooking. He cooking. Oh, he cooking. Oh, he cooking. That boy ain't got no ankles. Woo! Yeah, he cooking. The musicality is insane out of this dude. Ella, yeah. See, that was a nice in and out. So let's see. We got my brother Lil Mike. Let's see what he got. Oh, here we go. Let's see what he got. Man, this thing is so bright. There we go. Yeah. This is New School JB, man. And he's skating to the group chat. Okay, get busy, little bro. JB Legacy. Alright, man. So like I say, y'all know this my little bro, man. But I always tell him every time. I tell him he one of the goats. He one of the greatest in his generation to ever do it. Now, one thing I tell little bro all the time, and he would even attest to this, is that, man, nice to catch you on the stream. Hey, what's going on, bro? My boy Lil Mike, JB Legacy for sure. Yeah, bro. One thing I tell my little bro all the time is that, dude, you need to literally just stop using your arms so much. I try to put Lil Mike on, and I tell him, like, bro, stop using your arms so much. And I get it, we use our arms for balance and control, but I'm trying to help him work on his, like, you know, that shoulder sway, that swagger, that smoothness. And, you know, he has all the moves in the world. Like, he got tons and tons and tons of moves. It ain't the moves that I'm worried about. It's more so how he flowing them together. And, like, I use my arms sometimes. Sometimes I swing my arms when I get very excited, you know? Snapping at JB music is the key. It definitely is, man. Hey, you know what's funny, though? Because you just tagged me and I just found it. So let me go ahead and open this up. But let me finish up with Lil Mike real quick. But, like, I tell Lil Mike all the time, I'm like, bro, you have to slow down. Sometimes certain music turn you up, and I get that. Certain music will amp you up and make you go crazy. And then there's certain music that'll be like too slow, and like at the end of the day, I feel like you should always be skating at full speed. Not full speed. Let me take that back. You should be skating at a good pace all the time. So when you do that, you should be able to do that at a good pace all the time, right? So here we go. We're gonna go to the next person. Let's watch this video, y'all. Let's focus it. We got Das Marcus. He actually in the chat right now. No lie. Okay, let me finish this video. Hold on. Ooh, this is a good edit too. Oh, I can't even hear the music. Let's play it over. Hold on. Yeah. Hey. Alright. Yeah, you cooking. You cooking. Alright, man. Let's go ahead and react to this video. First, I want to say foremost, bro, cool laces, because I got those same color laces on my new skates. Fire, by the way. I love the neon green, because those neon green laces make you stand out a whole lot. So, that's fire. The second thing is, bro, you snapping. Like, a lot of people don't understand how hard it is to do that back snap when you're going like and you're going backwards. But you not only doing it backwards, but you're catching your anchor on one leg. That's the type of snapping I like to do. That is the type of snapping I like to do. I was just doing that yesterday. And people don't understand how hard it is to pivot left, right, and turn like that. That is real hard to do. Like, that is real life skating technique. You have to know how to balance and control yourself to do that. So definitely, bro, this is probably, wow. Yeah, you snap, bro. And I just noticed you got one green wheel too, man. I think you understand a little bit about the wheel mix up too. So like I say, man, yeah, they do got to learn how to go fast, bro, for sure. And I feel like you understand the wheel mix up too. So you changing your wheels around and stuff like that. Some people could do a full set, the same wheels, but then there's also, you know, some of them kind of change it up as well with keeping, you know, maybe some banner things in the front and keeping some Fomax in the back, you know. Is it hard to skate if the DJ is not on point? Guaranteed. It's very hard to skate if the DJ ain't on point. So let's watch one more video. We're going to watch it from my brother Skate Life. Shout out to Skate Life coming back in the game, man. We needed that. Here we go. Let's see what we got. Yeah, we got some JB. It lost focus again. Ah, come on. There we go. All right, we gotta watch this one more time. One more time. Let's watch this one more time. Okay. First guy vibing. Fundamentals. Yup. Shuffling. Yup. Fundamentals. Doing the four corners backwards. Okay. Alrighty. He vibing. He vibing. Alright, cool. So let's react to this, man. The first guy was top notch. I'm talking about this guy was cool and he was vibing. You feel me? Yeah, he was vibing. The second guy had me on some moves until he started turning and jumping and all that stuff. And his arms just kind of up in the air the whole time. Like, I do it too, but you know, before I even get to jumping, I always look around before and I predict ahead before I even decide to start doing jumps and spins and pivots and stuff like that. You get what I'm saying? So I have a very big pet peeve with people who jump and spin and turn like that, you feel me? Because sometimes they are not looking ahead of time and there's some blind spots inside of the skating rink when you are literally skating. And I'm gonna show you what I mean. Come on, I'm gonna show you what I mean. Hold on, wait. I'm gonna show you what I mean. Just pay attention. This right here. He looked around, he turned around, and then he literally lost his vision right there. And then he just spinning, and he doesn't know if somebody's behind him or not. He probably do because he just spent, but it can change just like that if you. And then you know, like I say, you see, look where they are. You see this couple right here? That is a blind spot. That person moved out the way, and they showed up, and he would have never seen them if he kept spinning. So luckily, he did stop, and he seen them. Now he able to continue and just move out the way. So good maneuver by him for sure. I would say that definitely good maneuver by him. And this guy, he just real smooth. You know, he just kept it real smooth. Okay, little nice little corner to the back on the video end. That was smooth. So that's what's up. You know what I'm saying? So let's see. Here we go. We're gonna react to one more video, and then we'll go ahead and listen to some music. Let's react to this video. Wait. Let's react to this video. Ah. Yeah. 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 Those guys are so cool. Alright, first thing I'm going to tell you is that thing is very, 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 very awkward to hold. Man, very, very. Yeah, tag me in one more, bro, if you want to. Do it now if you can before I move off. Show some female skaters. Alright, I'm actually go to some female skater pages. I'm gonna show y'all two of my favorite female skaters after I see his video. Okay. So with this video, these guys are just having fun, and you know he was holding this little 360 gimbal Insta 360 cam, you know, and yeah, it was just kind of a cool vibe. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I was getting used to it. So yeah, that's how they go. Yeah, so let me see. What we say in the comments, we say, can I tag you in one more? Yeah, show some female skaters bad. How can we book a skate session with you for people who are new to skating? If you are in Chicago, you can definitely book a personal lesson with me just by going on my website and booking through the lesson app. You can book a lesson, pick the time, pick the rink, and stuff like that. If you want to do a virtual lesson, if you are in another state, you can also do that as well. All you have to do is just go to the website and book the virtual lesson. If you want to book a consultation, you can definitely book a consultation. I can give you pointers, and you can send me videos and stuff like that. We can also talk for like a full hour just to make sure that you kind of get good pointers on your JB style. Okay, so you tagged me. Let me check it. Hold on. Give me a second. It must be. I don't see it yet. Did you tag JB Skate Chicago or Life from Malik? I'm assuming you would tag Life from Malik probably. Let me switch my pages. You did tag Life from Malik. Alright, let me see. Here we go. Let's watch this video, y'all. Man, y'all don't understand how hard it is to do that. And the front snap, yeah. Ah, I like that toe. Ooh, okay. Good snaps. Good snaps. Keeping on the beat. That's what's up. Ah, good little clap right there. Very small details. Ah, good dip to the front. That was tough. Alright, man. Ah, now you got you some snap music. Turn me up, man. You got that cannonball. Yeah. Yeah. Are you in the mafia? That's tough. That's tough. That's tough. That's tough. Yeah, that's tough. Hey, man. I'm going to just watch this video one more time. Hold on. Yeah, yeah. One leg snap. Turn it, yep. Back pivots, yep. Backward pivots, yep. But you doing half turn, yep. Yeah. Yeah, that's tough. That's tough, bro. Snap. Yeah. That little clap with your skates. Details, bro. I see the minor details. You definitely did that. Alright, now you're doing a forward, back snap, kind of like a little, yeah, with the anchor. Details. Hey, that's why I rock with Snap City so much, bro, because I can snap and JB. I know how to do both. Now, I learned from Mimi. Mimi taught me how to snap a long time ago when she came to Chicago. She showed me the rhythm and the pace and stuff like that. Ever since then, I just kind of went on my own behalf. But Mimi definitely one of the ones that showed me how to snap. But musicality is definitely crazy on that, bro. Yeah, you spaz for that. And then that dip, yeah. Alright, let me show y'all two of my favorite female JB skaters that I greatly love to watch. Let me find the first one. I want to find a good video of her. I don't want to just find a video that went viral. Oh, man, it might be. That's what it look like it's going to be. I gotta. Okay, here we go. Nah, I don't like that video. Wait. Nah, I don't like that one either. That's too a viral song. Nah, that's with a group. I need her by herself. Nope. Maybe I just need to go to my page and do the one that's on my... Here we go. This is the one that's on my page. Sydney. If you know, you know. Very smooth, very elegant. Fundamentals in the bag, not doing too much. And got her own little sway and sexiness and swag to it. You know what I'm saying? Because females skate like women and they not doing all the aggressive stuff that men doing. But they still doing the fundamentals and they doing what they need to do. And she's one of my favorites. Sydney by far is one of my favorite female JB skaters. So yeah, Sydney definitely got that in the bag. Let's see. Who is my second favorite female JB skater? Man, I can't think of none right now, bro. That's not... this is my second female favorite JB skater. Hold on. Jay. This is my loctician as well. One of them ones. She skates like a guy though. She's an amazing woman, but she skate like one of the guys. She can keep up with the guys. Like, yeah. Come on, man. Yeah. Come on, man. Come on, man. Yeah. Yeah. One of them ones, man. One of them ones, man. Can't nobody stand toe to toe with her, man. One of them ones. One of them ones. One of them ones, like I say. Alright, let me see what else y'all said in here. Do you think it's good JB skating is getting more popular worldwide? More people going to skate love Barcelona and doing workshops. More people. Great, but will the culture get hurt because the people fun? The culture is already messed up because of people that are coming into the culture acting like, you know, they were a part of it for so long. So there's absolutely nothing you can do about that besides just, you know, just kind of like, you know, understand that JB is going to evolve in a way. So it's always going to evolve in different ways, but, you know, people are going to do what they need to do in order to take it to the next level. So I wouldn't say it would hurt it or anything of that nature, but, you know, it's going to do what it do best. You know, unfortunately, sometimes you might feel like you might not agree with what somebody is doing, but I mean, who are we to tell what's right and what's wrong, you know? So that's what I'll say about that, you know. I don't think it'll be a bad thing. It'll probably get better over time, but when is the next rolling in the Carolinas? It's always going to be at the same time in the second week of March, I believe. Yeah, so let's see. Now what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and play some music for y'all. So y'all want to hear me DJ for a little bit? We're going to play some middle school music. We're going to start off and DJ a little bit. Who is this, Malik? What's up, fam? Oh, man, that's bro. I got to go ahead and hit him back later. I got to hit everybody back later. Let me go ahead and lock in. So we're going to play about how much left we got on the stream, because I'm only streaming for 2 hours. We got about 20 minutes left on the stream. I'm going to go ahead and DJ for y'all for about a good 20 minutes. And then, yeah, we gonna go ahead and call it quits, all right? All right, so I need y'all, give me some producers that y'all like to hear. We're going to start with that. Give me some producers. Y'all give me some producers, have some song requests. Let me know, so. This Chicago. It's DJ Leaky League. I got to do that over. That sounds disgusting. Come on, y'all. Let's DJ. DJ Money Mike. All right, we're gonna do a DJ Money Mike-a-thon real quick. We could listen to some DJ Money Mike real quick. I'm gonna turn y'all up to some DJ Money Mike. Let me go ahead and it was his birthday, so we're gonna do a DJ Money Mike-a-thon. How about that? Let's do that. Here we go.
Yeah, we on? Alright. Alright.
Wait.
Go ahead. It's your boy DJ Money Mike, man.
Let's do it, man.
It's the Chicago mixtape. Shout out my boy DJ Cliff getting on it with me. Man, sit back and watch DJs in the fucking building. Abnormal Society. Everybody just turn the fuck up, man. It's the one and only DJ Money Mike. Let's go.
Let's do it. Come on, y'all. Come on. Let's listen to some Money Mike. Y'all can hear that good? Ah. Let's do it. What'd he say? I know how to DJ for real. Come on, let's listen to some Money Mike, y'all. We're gonna vibe real quick, okay? We're gonna play some T-Rail too. Right now, we're just gonna vibe, alright? Ah. Let's see what we got here. Here we go. Don't wanna get copyrighted, so I'm gonna be singing with the music. Hold on, we gonna let Barry White do his thing real quick, alright? Let Barry White do his thing real quick. Let Barry White do his thing real quick. Here we go. Come on, we finna remix it a little bit. Let's listen to that bass line real quick. We're gonna take it up in a little bit. Okay, we vibing right now. We vibing right now. We vibing right now. Here we go. I got some for y'all. Baby, take it all off. Yep. This is how we're gonna do it. Yep. Take it all. Take it all. This is how we finna do it. Y'all ready? Here we go. Come on, man. This on behalf of my brother's birthday, man. I'm gonna give him a little Money Mike show real quick, y'all. DJ Money Mike. DJ Money Mike. Here we go. We finna rock it out real quick. Here we go. Here we go. This is how we gonna rock it out real quick. Come on. Hold on. Mmm. 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 Y'all like them transitions? Yeah. Come on, we're gonna lock in on a money mic montage real quick. Here we go. I like that drum line, so we're gonna keep that. We're gonna
From the top.
hold on. Hold on.
DJ Money Mike, Money Mike.
What we got coming up? Oh, what we got coming up? Mm. Alright, we're gonna do one of my personal favorites, the Money Mike track. And we're just gonna get right into it right here. This is one of my I fuck with this one, I ain't gonna lie. Mm. Yeah. Hold on. We finna take it all the way up. Cause I know y'all wanna hear that hot. Mm. I'm gonna let this rock out real quick. Mm. 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 Money Mike got some hits, don't he? Y'all ain't never heard a lot of these tracks up there, huh? Money Mike got some hits. Y'all probably ain't heard a lot of these tracks before. Hold on, I got one more for y'all. Let me make this transition real quick. One more. Let's do it. Mm. This is literally all Money Mike. So if y'all ain't never heard his music before, this is y'all chance to hear it get blended right now. Mm. We ain't even gonna spend too much time on this one. Y'all know what song coming up. Come on, man. Y'all ain't never heard some of this, huh? Come on, man. I really do this. I could really do a JB session if I want to, but you know, I'm gonna just go ahead and just keep doing what I do. Here we go. I got another one for y'all. Hold on. Go ahead and put y'all skates on. Y'all know what song coming on. Woo! Y'all ain't probably never heard this track, but I'm gonna play it anyway. I absolutely hate this Legacy track, but I'm gonna play it anyway. Y'all gonna see why. Wait for it.
JB Legacy. Let's go.
I hate this legacy track, but I love it at the same time. Alright, we finna get off Money Mike in a minute. I got 3 more songs I'm gonna put up. This how we gonna do it. I know what song y'all wanna hear. I'm looking for it. Wait. I know what song y'all wanna hear. I can't do Money Mike without playing this song. I got 2 songs I gotta play. Alright, here we go. We're gonna play 3 more songs. Hold on. Here we go. We're gonna let this play out. We're gonna let one more play out. Hold on. Come on, man. Y'all know what that no smoke is. Alright, let's end it off with this last one. Y'all already know which one this is. Y'all ready? Hold on. We're gonna let this play out a little bit. Let's do it. Y'all hear that song coming in. I know this one y'all want to hear. Hold on. Ah. Yep. Yep. Come on, man. Yep, from the top. Alright. As y'all can see, I could do a little bit of DJing. That was the easy part of doing the DJing, though. But yeah, y'all, we just did a mic-a-thon. We just went crazy with DJ Money Mike, just so that y'all can know, like, yeah. Happy birthday to my brother, man. We just had 11.0 yesterday and Saturday. We celebrated DJ Money Mike and just his amazing, just his amazing DJ career that he been doing. He been stepping on necks, man. He been doing crazy. He been going so crazy. Yeah, so that was just a tribute to my brother, man. Definitely. So, I'm going to give y'all a choice. Do y'all want to hear a middle school vibe? Y'all want to hear a new school vibe? Or y'all just want to hear everything? Y'all want me to just blend some music? Y'all want me to just blend a lot of music together? Because I got some stuff. I'm gonna actually give y'all some JB Skate Chicago tracks real quick. I'm going to mix some JB Skate Chicago tracks that y'all probably haven't even heard before. Yeah. Let's see. We gonna go to this dude real quick. Wait. Let's go to this one specific person who just made me a JB Skate Chicago track. You hear me? Oh, snap. I don't think I have it on the computer. Oh, I don't. Let me put this on the computer really quick, y'all. Hold on, because it's on my phone. It's in my notes. Kimba J on a track. Wait. Hold on. Let me put this on my computer, and then I got to put it in my folder. Let that go to my computer. Give it a minute. We going to mix it up. All right. Y'all want to hear everything? We going to mix it up. All right. Let me see something. Hold on. We going to mix it up. Soon as this track come to the computer, dang. Alright, here we go. Okay, we got that in there. Let's copy this. We're gonna put this in Kimber folder, cause shout out to Kimber for making me that track. And we're gonna put it in the JB Skate Chicago anthem folder. Yeah, there we go. So let's listen to some of the tracks that I have made, and I'm gonna just go through a couple of them so y'all can understand. You know, yeah. Shout out to my boy Kimber for making my latest JB Skate Chicago track. You know what I'm saying? Alright, so that's a bet. So this is how we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it from the highest and make our way down, alright? So we're just gonna start with my tracks personally, and then we're gonna do everything, alright? Y'all know what time it is. If y'all ain't never heard this, y'all finna hear it today. This is by far one of my favorites, JB Skate Chicago tracks. What'd he say?
JB Skate Chicago.
That's actually my voice, by the way. Yep. 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 I gotta let this whole song ride out, because I ain't gonna lie. I love this track. Yeah. So I don't get copyrighted. Let me go ahead and add some air horns, some sound effects. Yeah, so y'all don't flag me, YouTube. Here we go. This is what we're gonna do. Let's go. Shout out Jay Renard, man. Y'all probably ain't never heard this one either. But this Jay Renard version.
Jay Renard.
I ain't gonna lie. You spazzed on this one, Jay Renard. I gotta make you a personal video with this one. I ain't released this one yet, but it's already on Apple Music, but this one is crazy. This is one of my favorites too. Just listen to it. It's a little bump in them. You feel me? Yeah. Sometimes I'll be wanting to record to my song, but then I'm like, nah, I low-key want to get out there and spaz. I gotta represent, you hear me? Alright, here we go. We got another one. This one is Reggie Premier's track. Reggie, I don't think it was finished, but I'm gonna get back to him on that. Here we go. I don't know if it's finished yet, but just listen to it. Hey, for my snappers in here, y'all gonna like this next track. Shout out Reggie Premier, man. Yeah. Reggie. Alright. Now my snappers, y'all gonna like this one. Shout out to DJ Sykes. Shout out to DJ Sykes, man. You feel me? I was like, I want a JB skating snap track.
JB Skate.
Yeah. If you know, you know. This is probably not the version that get played in Snap City, but shout out to DJ Sykes. Yeah. If you know, you know. Yep. If you know, you know. We got 2 more tracks, 3 more tracks actually. Yeah. This is definitely for my snappers. Mm. Oh my gosh. That breakdown is absolutely insane. Here we go. A lot of y'all know this one. Shout out to DJ Monte. He the one that made the first JB Skate Chicago track, man. If you know, you know. I low-key just did too much and I messed that up, but it's okay. Here we go. So Bryce made me a new school one. The last one you just heard before this was by DJ Sykes. It wasn't by Reggie. The one Reggie made was before that one. Yeah, this is my DJ Monte JB Skate Chicago track. What'd he say? Hold on.
JB Skate Chicago.
Yes, sir. Here we go. Wait. Remix. This is DJ Bryce. I told Bryce every producer is making it based on their style. So, you know, this is more of a new school style track for my new school skaters. So Kimber, this one has not even been heard in the rinks yet. Kimber just finished this one probably about a week ago for me. So I'm gonna just do this on stream, and I'm also make a video about it later on, but y'all can go ahead and listen to it with me right now. So how about that? That's what we're gonna do. Okay, wait, my camera's moving. Wait. Alright, there we go. Let's do it. Here we go. Check it out. It's a Kimber J track. Listen to it. Kimber, where you at with it, man? Oh my gosh. That's a vibe. Let me see what happened if I bump the BPM up. Ooh. Ooh. Kimber J on the track. Yeah, Kimber, you did your thing on that one, bro. I gotta admit. Yeah. Yeah, Kimber, you did that, bro. I like that. That's a vibe. Yeah, I like that. I like that. All right, man. What we're about to do next is just freestyle. So now I'm gonna play some of the hottest tracks that you probably heard from multiple of these producers. I'm gonna do all over. So I'm gonna do a little bit of Damo, a little bit of T-Rail, a little bit of Bryce. I might just do a Bryce-a-thon. I might just, you feel me? Yeah. All right. So let's do it. Here we go. We gonna start off with DJ Dre. All right. Let's start off with DJ Dre real quick. I want y'all just rock with me real quick. All right. We're gonna start off with DJ Dre. Shout out to DJ Dre, man. You can find all their music on Bandcamp. Y'all want to go purchase it, just literally go look at the description of any of my YouTube videos. You'll be able to find all the music y'all want to find. Find all of it. Alright, here we go. This is what we're finna do. Come on, Dre. Come on, Dre. Alright, this is what we finna do next. This is what we finna do. We're gonna do it like this. This is how we finna do it. This is how we finna do it like this. I need y'all to rock out with me real quick. Here we go. Got something else for y'all. Here we go. Hold on. Let's see what else we got. We're gonna do a couple Monte tracks real quick. I ain't gonna give y'all too much because I want to use some of these blends for my videos, so y'all just have to watch the videos and listen to it. Here we go. This is what we're gonna do, y'all. This is what we're gonna do, y'all. Y'all with me? Y'all with me? Come on, we're gonna rock out real quick. Got something else for y'all real quick. Let's take it to Glenwood real quick. We finna take it to Glenwood real quick. Hold on. Hold on. Come on, let's take it to Glenwood real quick. Let's take it to Glenwood real quick. Hold on. This is what we're gonna do. Let's do this. Okay. Alright, we kind of going high in the BPM, man. We all ready? It's cool. Cause guess what? We finna throw some bangers in here, some middle school bangers. We've been playing a lot of new school. Let's throw some middle school in here. Here we go. Here we go. Come on, man. We're gonna get that Glenwood vibe going on real quick. Come on, man. R.I.P. K Blaze, man. Come on, man. We're gonna get some K Blaze in here. I do my thing. I do my thing. Alright, y'all already know who I'm gonna play next. K Blaze again. But this is how we're gonna do it. Rest in peace, Glenwood, man. Here we go. Here we go. Yep. This is how we finna do this. Y'all ready? Hold on. Here we go. Mm. 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 This is how we finna do it. Yep. Yep. Man, these BPM getting high. This all good. We're gonna make it work. We're gonna make it work. Yep. Alright, let's get off key though. Key though been going crazy. But we finna get off key though real quick. Hold on. I got some hits that y'all ain't never heard before. Y'all already know who we finna play next. We wanna slow it back down a little bit though. Here we go. This is how we gonna remix this though. Yep. We gotta go all the way back down to 90 BPM. Hold on. When you say all you copycats out there, we're gonna remix it. Hold on. Here we go. 5, 6, 7. Yeah, we're going to Miss Neek right now. Hold on. Yeah. Maybe next time, bro, for my music, but keep doing what you're doing. I'll catch you. Man, I'm low key about to do it in a minute, bro, cause I'm finna do like 3 more producers and then I'm done DJing for y'all. I'm finna go to bed, bro. I'm tired. I'm just showing y'all a little JB real quick, you know, a little 1, 2. Here we go. We went down in BPM again. Here we go. Oh, we got Dream 7 coming in. Here we go. This is how we finna soft this. Yep. Come on, we finna Miss Neek it out real quick. And I'm finna throw them back to back. Come on. Finna Miss Neek this out real quick. Yep. Yep. Come on, we finna Miss Neek it out real quick. Y'all wanna hear some Miss Neek? We finna Miss Neek it out then. Gonna get right to it. Yep. 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 Come on, we right into the Miss Neek. We're going right into the Miss Neekathon, alright? Here we go. Yep. Y'all want to hit a Miss Neekathon, right? So that's what we doing. Yep. Yep. This is a fan favorite right here coming up. I know y'all love this track. Hold on. And I know y'all love this track. Last but not least, man. Not even last but not least. I'm finna go through some of his too. Actually, I lied. I'm not finna go through none of his. I ain't finna DJ for that long because I feel myself going like... Actually, I'll play 2 of his songs. I'll play 2 of his songs. Hold on. Alright, here we go. We're gonna play some of his track too. This is how we're gonna do it though. Yep. Y'all know a lot of these songs that's gonna come up. And I'm just gonna throw them back to back. Yep. Let me see what else a popular Nas song that y'all love. Sheesh. Alright, wait. We're gonna play this. Cause I know y'all love a little bit of tech. Mm-hmm. Alright, and the last two is gonna be for my snappers. I ain't gonna say it's gonna be for the snappers. But this last one gonna be for my snappers. Yes, sir. Yeah. Yep. Alright, hold on. This is the last one for my snappers. Come on, man. This for my snappers right here. It's for my snappers, man. Y'all better get busy right now. I'm not saying y'all already can. Yep. Alright, I got two more. Two more. And I'm done for real. This is gonna slow the tempo all the way down, but it's okay. Here we go. Y'all know about this. And we're gonna cross blend that with this. Hold on, wait. Hold on. Wait for it. Here we go. Alright, I'm tired now. I can't even think of what blend I want to do next because I'm just over here like... Yeah, it's about that time. I'm finna get to doing some editing. It's 12 o'clock now, man. We're gonna go ahead and exit out of that. Man, you know, let's go ahead now. I want to review your songs real quick before I do in the stream. So let me go ahead and go over here. Let me go back to the stream. I'm gonna go to my email because that's where you just sent it to. Let me see what you got. Let me love you. Let me hear something, bro. Hold on. It's finna play in a minute. Is it gonna play? I ain't gonna lie, bro. They not playing right now, so I mean, let me just down. I'm gonna just download one as of right now. All right, bro. If I download these, I better not get no virus. I'm gonna come find you. All right, let's listen to "Let Me Love You." Okay. Hey man, everybody that's in the chat right now, this is Zamarian that's in the chat. Yeah. Ooh, you got some focus, my boy. Yo. Let me fast forward a bit. Alright. Alright. Off rip. I like that one. Let me tell you what I see that in. You're making music for everybody, and I love that. It's not no specific crowd. You're not making like slow set music. That song right there, "Let Me Love You," I can see that being played in like Forever 21, H&M, on the radio worldwide, and all different kinds. Like you just probably need good marketing and someone to record your music video. I like that. It's very upbeat. It's very high energy. I really thought it was gonna be like some Mario, like "Let me love you, let me be there." I thought it was gonna be like that, but no, you actually. I like that vibe on that one. Let me see. Let me know. This is "Let Me Know," y'all, by Zamarian. You in Chicago, bro? You can let him go now. The past is in the past. He had you held in the trap. This is what he wants. Let him go now. If not, he will haunt you forever. Ah, okay. I like this. This is a vibe. I like this. I like this. It's a vibe. Yo, I like this. North Carolina. That's a bet. I don't want to play your whole song, especially if they unreleased. I'm gonna just put a little bit in there. You feel me? I ain't gonna play the whole thing. I don't want to leak. I want people to wait for that to come out. That sounds good so far, man. Let me download the other two. Try My Patience and Tunnel Vision. All right, let me see what we got here. Let me see Tunnel Vision. Hey, whoever made your beats tough. I like this vibe too. I'm gonna listen to both of them and then I'm gonna give you an overview. I'm gonna have to listen to these on my own time. I like that. Okay, let me hear this one. I like this. Alright, I'm gonna give you my overview, man. I don't want to leak too much of your music on the stream. That's dope. Like that was, oh my gosh, bro. Like I get tired of hearing drill music all day and kill, steal, rob, bang bang, I'ma kill you, bang bang, I'ma rob you music, bro. So that was kind of refreshing. That is I feel like you're going in such a good direction because with that kind of music, it will get you seen worldwide, not only just by our people, but you'll also be seen by different ethnicities, whether if they're Arabic, if they're Mexican, Hispanic, I would say, Caucasians, it'll be basically for everybody. So that's pretty cool, man. Shout out to you, bro. I would say keep going. I'm gonna have to listen to your music on my own time. I'm gonna put them on my phone. Thank you for the unreleased music, man. That's definitely pretty tough. That's definitely pretty tough, man. That's what's up. That's definitely a vibe, bro. Like just listening to it, that's 10 out of 10. I give it to you. Alright, now some people may not rock with it, but it's not for everybody, It's for the people that it's for. You following me? Not for everybody, but it's for the people that it's for. We just gonna leave it at that. You tough for that, man. You got a good head on your shoulders, bro. I feel like, just from listening to your unreleased tracks, I'm excited for your release, man. I hope it goes very well. I am gonna just wish you the best, bro. That's nice, bro. That's very nice. Um, Let me send me your album whenever you release it. I'll gladly stream it. Would you be cool with it if I put it in some of my YouTube videos? Like, obviously, I would have to get monetization and stuff like that behind it, but I don't want to get flagged and like they take my video down because I got your song in there if you sign Y agency. But some of my B-roll shots and stuff that I have, like when I'm traveling through the airport and stuff, I will put your music on that, bro. That's pretty dope. Oh man, grateful, honored, bro. So when I create videos of me like traveling and stuff like that, I'll gladly put your music in there, bro. That's pretty cool. Wow. Thank you, man. I got so many videos that I could use that for. So, um, other than that, stay tuned, y'all. We got the Rich Generation on, man. If y'all don't know, y'all should know. RG. I made this logo for my boy, and he took his brand and took off, man. Shout out to Rich Generation. This is a Chicago brand, as you can see. He got the patches all over, and this hoodie is just fire, bro. I'm so grateful to have one of these, man. Got the rhinestones on it, if you can't see. Definitely go check out Rich Generation, Rich.Generation, Rich_Generation on Instagram. And once again, man, thank y'all for tuning into this live. I'm going to go ahead and get some of my client work done and probably try to get some videos uploaded to YouTube. And, yeah, man. Yeah, let me know on Instagram. I definitely appreciate y'all for tuning in, and we are going to be out. How do I end the stream from here? There we go. End stream. Bye.